We heard from Joe Biden just a couple of hours ago now. He was talking about the International Criminal Court and essentially reaction to that. Interestingly, he made his comments in a speech to students, didn't he? And he was pointed in his comments saying Israel has not committed genocide, and he avoided any criticism of Benjamin Netanyahu, where he was quite critical of him directly in the past.
It's very strange. I happen to like what he said today. What he said was that the charges from the International Criminal Court were outrageous. Those are his exact words. And he defended Israel and Prime Minister Netanyahu, which, of course, is very different than what he's just done a week ago. That goes back to this very fine line he is trying to tread to try and sort of keep his pro-Israeli groups satisfied within his party and also his pro-Palestinian groups satisfied within his party. It's very difficult to do, but he came out with some very, very harsh words today regarding the ICC. Of course, the United States of America does not recognize that. It's not a signatory to the ICC. Neither is Israel. This could be a major sort of inconvenience to Netanyahu in terms of international travel, but we don't expect him to be hauled into court anytime soon. And the Americans are certainly not going to be helping the ICC pursue any actions against Israel or Netanyahu.
Mick, I wonder if this will make the debates that both leaders have agreed to in the lead up to the presidential elections pretty interesting.
It will. These debates promise to be fascinating, Laura. They really do. And they're sooner rather than later. They're the soonest, the earliest presidential debates in history. In fact, neither of the two gentlemen will actually be the formal nominees of their parties at the time of the first debate, which is about a month from now. But you can certainly expect a lot of discussion about Israel, a lot of discussion about immigration, a lot of discussion about the economy. But it's been a fascinating story in and of itself as to how we got here, because apparently both campaigns reached out to each other and avoided our third-party, nonpartisan presidential debate commission so they could arrange their own terms. So this is very much a Biden versus Trump show. They're taking steps to keep RFK Jr. off the stage. It's going to make some compelling television in just a couple of weeks.
It certainly is, Mick. You are compelling television too, but we'll leave it there for today. We'll see you soon.
Thanks, LJ.